Previously, but we know from experience it can intensify because it is intensifying there.
I've hanked on the storm jib. We've put the fourth reef in the main, so...
Oh my god, they're big, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that.
This week on the Sailing Brothers.
Welcome to Vanuatu!
With bloody hooligans!
We completed our mission. Within an hour, we've done customs, immigration and biosecurity. Yeah, all simple, just a couple of forms, a couple of questions. We're still in the port here, so I hope we don't get sold off. It cost 8,000 Vanuatu money in total. Got a courtesy flag today.
Hang on.
What?
That boat's got green at the top and red. The rest of the boats have got it red at the top and green at the bottom. Is this going to be upside down?
Do you think it's a bit... Do you think it's a bit big?
Possibly.
It's massive!
Thank you, Vanuatu.
It's absolutely massive, Ed! The biggest courtesy flag we've ever had. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
That's massive.
This is the town centre of Port Vila.
Welcome to Vanuatu!
Efate is one of the islands here in Vanuatu. It's actually known as Sandwich Island after Captain James Cook. The islands also played a big part during World War II, serving as an important role as a United States military base. Efate is in the South Pacific cyclone path, and on March the 13th, 2015, Port Vila, the island's largest human settlement and the capital of Vanuatu, bore extensive damage from Cyclone Pam. Ta-da! Instead of walking around town, showing you around town today, we thought, let's do something different. Let's take you around this incredible island on scooters, 50cc scooters. Yeah? And it's raining.
Yeah!
We're bloody hooligans!
Adam's just knocked over my scooter.
Sorry.
Adam.
Fell off the stand, my bike. Let's give it a spit and polish look.
Can't believe he done that.
Put my bike on this foot thing and what's it called?
Forgot.
Just fell off it, did. First time it's happened, didn't it?
Yeah, it's a good job it didn't crack the sump though.
Sump? That's not a sump, look.
The thing, the oil thing.
That's not nothing to do with the oil, look. You're a motorcyclist.
Yeah, I am.
Unbelievable.
I thought that was the sump thing.
No.
That's the drive chain in there, is it? Oh yeah. What is it then?
Let's get some lunch.
What is it then?
It's a part of the engine casing.
Yes, there's oil in there then, isn't
And
there?
there'd be oil in there, yeah.
Yeah, so good job we didn't crack that.
Yeah.
Hello. There's a guy, a boy coming over here with a machete. Hey. You got a knife? Hello.
Hello. Nice knife. Just getting it top up with fuel.
People always say to us, talk to the locals.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Talk to the locals. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. We're on the north shore of the island and the wind has been whipping around here. Really windy out there. So many people here working the land, isn't there?
Loads.
Their wheelbarrows collecting plantain and nuts and bananas. Saw a lady pushing a bicycle and it had like, looked like wild onions and there, stuff like that. And the smells of burning wood and grass and forests and fruits are beautiful. Hey, beautiful. You just see the peak of it now.
Yeah. The wind mirror is in the perfect place. We've got a bit of a dog problem here. They seem to be chasing Adam, but not me.
Stopped here.
Yeah.
Because you notice a lot of people walking with wheelbarrows and they're sat in wheelbarrows, and I'm going to go and ask them what they're doing here. How are you? Do you mind if I film?
What?
Do you mind if I film? Just wondering what the wheelbarrows are for. Are you collecting
okay.
stuff?
Okay.
Hey?
Yeah. Sorry.
So what goes in the wheelbarrows?
No, it's go for the food.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're taking it up the
Yeah.
path?
Yeah.
Ah, what are you collecting in there? What kind of food?
Cassava and banana.
Banana.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Like plantain?
Yeah.
The plantain
Yeah,
here
the
and
plantain,
things? Oh, very cool. They see them people walking down the road
Yeah.
with the
We come
barrows.
from the village. My village down there. Yeah.
Oh, that's where you come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, we're just riding around the island
Okay.
and meeting loads of people. Everything's
Yeah,
fascinating,
that's
yeah.
good,
Yeah,
that's
very
nice.
cool. Hello. You alright? Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wow, look at all these palm trees. Crazy. The palm tree plantation. This is an abandoned city that the Chinese started building, called Rainbow City. They started building it, or they abandoned it. I'm not sure why. I'll find out some more information. So a guy behind me has just turned up and he's opened the gates, so we're gonna have a look around. We did say Rainbow City is an abandoned city, but however, after investigation, it turns out it is not. It is a Chinese investment to transform 86 hectares of land into a modern mini city. The project includes apartments, villas, shopping centres, a medical centre, a school, a 6-star hotel and various religious temples.
Yeah, weird, isn't it? Yeah.
Wow. Can you grab a look down there?
Yeah.
It's like a highway. Yeah. Chinese. There's a Chinese cart. We just got told off by a load of people shouting, "Oi, oi!"
Yeah.
They say you're not allowed to come in, so we are going out.
So we're going back out?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
You see that Chinese cart? Had a really good day on the bikes. It was lovely. Fast roads, what do you think of them?
Once you got out of town, onto the roads around, they were amazing roads.
Yeah.
Really, not that many holes, and yeah, just winding roads, lovely people waving and smiling, and with the children, and yeah, it's just met some locals, and it was just really nice. Really good day out. Yeah, good way to see the island, isn't it? Lovely jubbly. A very, very good evening to you all. Well, I'll start off with, we are in Vanuatu. Let me just zoom out and show you where Vanuatu is on the wouold maps kind of thing. We were there, Fiji, a week ago, and now we're over here in Vanuatu, and this is Australia here, so we're in the Southern Ocean. No, not Southern Ocean, are we? We Luke?
Southern Hemisphere.
Southern Hemisphere. We're in Port Vila, right tucked up inside here. We've been here for the whole week because we've been waiting for a cruising permit, because you have to get permission and a permit to go cruising around all the islands around Vanuatu, and today we got it. So tomorrow we're off on our first cruise here in Vanuatu. Very exciting. It's only going to be a short one of 20 miles. I think we're just going to head out of this area and then start heading north. Oh no, we're not. Head across this bay, past all this turbulent water here. Must be a lot of current around there. Up around the what's this? The west side of the island, and just into this bay here, this Hilliard Channel, into this bay, and anchor somewhere up in here. A lot of people have anchored up in this corner. I'll show you. See all the anchor symbols, and click on them. People click on their symbol and they just tell you where they've anchored. Tried over here, depths mentioned, and saw trees sticking out of the water, rocks underwater, maybe not correctly marked. Oh, it's just someone else. That's just not really. Anyway, people say where they've anchored and whether it's any good there on Navigonic's chart. So we're going to anchor somewhere around here. To sail to this area here, it's probably about 20 miles. The wind tomorrow is going to be a southeasterly, blowing this way, up that way. Anything from 15 to 25 knots. Another reason why we're going to be moving to this side of the island, as over the next couple of days we've got gale conditions coming in. It's from a high pressure system that's being crushed up here, and where we are anchored now, it's not the best holding. It's very rocky and corally, and up here it's more likely to be sand and M for mud.
The first challenge we got is, will we be able to get our anchor up safely? Because we are anchored on sand and coral. So, well, not, people are going to say you shouldn't anchor on coral, sand and corally and rocky. So that's what everybody else is anchored.
Yeah.
Stuck in it.
Yeah.
So drive forward a bit then.
Yeah, try. I thought we were pretty lucky. Grinding. Okay. It's free! Woohoo! Very shallow by here. Put it in reverse. Massive bombies. Big bombies. If we get over the top of it, it'll pop off.
Yeah, can motor forward slightly.
I don't know how deep it is.
Where's the anchor? We just knocked the engine off and we were about to go in and it's fallen off. So we're free. It's strange, isn't it?
We're off.
It's like going out into the sea of nothing, can't see anything. Yeah. You may have an issue developing. As you, well, a lot of you know, we bought 48 tins of corned beef in New Zealand because one, it was relatively cheap, and two, it was delicious. However, we've heard rumours that when you enter Australia, which we're going to be going in there in about 3.5 months' time, you're not allowed to take any tinned meat in. So they're going to confiscate all this corned beef. So I'm going to find out on the internet, on Facebook, and get some information whether you're allowed to take it with you. If not, we've got a lot of eating of corned beef to do, and we're going to also take like 5 packs with us all the time and give it to villagers as we pass. But we'll have to find out first.
Vanuatu Ferry 2.
There's a wave. Oh, they're waving. Get friendly too. Go for the smoke.
Yeah. Here comes the rain again. Oh. Getting out into the open ocean now, into the swell. We're about 2.5 miles to the point. If you remember when I showed you last night on the charts, this area here, water turbulence.
It's loads, right?
Loads and loads of water turbulence all around here. I'm guessing, because all the way out there, look, that it's currents, tidal currents going around the islands. No, we're going to be going through a little bit of that. We'll see. Sorry about all the water on the lens, we can't do anything about it at the minute, but we made a tack. Couldn't film it because I can't hold the camera and do it at the same time. But there's the end, the point there, we've got to go around that.
Probably made it worse.
I'm trying to get around the corner really, and out of this rain.
Sandwiches and Adam's outside in the rain. We've got the engine tickling over because we're just going behind, don't know if you can see that, we're just going behind the headland there, and there's going to be no wind or very fluky, so we're just tickling over the engine. We've got about 10 miles to go.
Just got to pick somewhere to anchor now. Red man. Anyway, you can anchor pretty much anywhere inside this bay. People have anchored up on the sides. You've got to try and find a place where it's sandy. There's bommies everywhere, so it's pot luck whether you're gonna wrap your chain around a bommie or not, like we did this morning. Give it a go, innit? I'm trying to anchor now for the last half hour, 40 minutes. Tried one place, just sheer rock, coral. Tried going into a sandy patch, dropped off, the depth dropped off 2.2 metres, nearly ran aground. This is very tough. Can't find somewhere to anchor.
No, it's just gonna have to go down there, I think.
Rocks, sheer rock everywhere. It just drops off from like 2 metres to 30 off a shelf. You know, we've got these light areas which is sand, but it's just too shallow. And there's a load of bommies there. And on this, you can't see the floor, so you put your anchor down and then it just starts grinding. We found a spot just outside here.
We think.
It's blooming deep. We anchored in how many meters? 15. No, it's 26 meters deep.
It was 28.
We put all our gear down. There's another boat anchored and a boat on a moor in there.
We've got 58 meters down.
There's shelves like that.
So there should be 30 on the. Well, there should be.
Well, I think about 20 on the floor now with all that hanging up in the air and stuff.
We're getting pulled back in. I can see it's moving in.
Yeah, we are. The chains pushing us in. The weight of it. Let's see if the windlass can pull it up, because that's the deepest we've ever been, I think. But
Well, it will.
feels like sand.
Do you think the windlass will struggle?
I don't know until we try it.
Before we end this video, we just want to give you our plans for the next month and what we are planning to do.
Okay, so we are currently in Port Havana. Just in here on the main island. And over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be heading north. I think we're going to head to, this is Malakula. Some nice places here to visit. There's a place called Port Sandwich, which is here, which is meant to be absolutely beautiful. Step back in time 1,000 years, people living in these little gardens with thatched roofs and living off our land, meant to be totally amazing there. Other places you'd like to visit, there's Port Stanley is around here, lots of islands and culture and just beautifulness. And then we're gonna probably go up a bit further up to here, up to Luganville is up here. There's $1 Million Points. There's lots of activities, lots of things to see around here, and lots of blue holes to visit. Like a big blue hole there, it's all the colour of the water. May go a bit higher up this island chain up here, and then we're possibly going to go over to Amby. This is Amby here, and then the outer islands there. At the moment we're just following the wind up, because the wind is coming up from the southeasterlies all the time, trade winds blowing up this way, so we're going to make our way up to there, and then we'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks after that. Got some really exciting stuff to do. Tune in next time to see if the windlass will struggle.
Yeah, and tune in next time when we make a big offshore passage. No, sail to the other islands.
Yes, north of here.
Yeah.
I'll do it then. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to give us a like, leave a comment below, and share your thoughts and feelings. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, and thank you very much to our amazing patrons. You are the world to us, and our members on YouTube, our super fans. Thank you so much.
Indeed. Till next time. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Bye.